And some of them will also come out with injuries and others.
Exactly,
so
yes.
to be able to predict exactly what is going to happen, maybe after the World Cup, but fast forward, we still have to look at the materials we have.
We have
Zinedine Zidane of Real
from
Madrid
nowhere,
from nowhere.
I mean, three
times in a row. That makes it so incredible.
It's a record.
It's a record that any coach is yet to set.
Yes.
2016, 2017, 2018. This is statistics.
Yeah, statistics. Yeah.
You see.
Hello everyone, welcome to Nick Sports on Nics Media Hub on YouTube. As usual, it is the UEFA Champions League round of 16, which was drawn this recently at Zurich. That's the headquarters of UEFA. We saw a whole lot of interesting fixtures coming up in the round 16 of the UEFA Champions League, where we'll be having RB Leipzig coming up against Manchester City. Club Brugge, who is one of the few clubs who did not lose a match in the group stages, they are coming up against Benfica, an informed Benfica, who also failed to lose a match in the group stages. Then we have Liverpool, is the biggest fixture in the round 16. They are coming up against Real Madrid, the champions of the. Of course, Real Madrid are always the champions when it comes to UEFA Champions League. A whole lot of teams see that Madrid, they don't play anything, but at the end of the day, what matters is what they go for. That is the win. I think we are going to see a return fixture where Madrid, they beat Liverpool in the UEFA Champions League final. It is going to be an interesting match. Then we have AC Milan coming up against Tottenham. Then we have Frankfurt who are coming up against Napoli, an informed Napoli. Napoli, they're only beaten by Liverpool in the round 16 of the UEFA Champions League group stages. Then we have Borussia Dortmund coming up against Chelsea. I think this is a game of co-equals. Then we have Inter Milan, Barcelona's Masters coming up against FC Porto. Then we have PSG, big one. PSG coming up against Bayern Munich. And honestly, my name is Mohamed Kamil, as usual, your regular host on this program. And I have Abubakar Yusuf. He's an astute analyst when it comes to the game. Yes, he's very good when it comes to analysis. We are coming to listen to him. His picks. I think these fixtures, the draw, I think is even. It is an even draw, and I think we, the football-loving fans, and you watching me, I think you're going to enjoy this fixture. Abubakar, welcome to the show.
Oh, thank you very much. It's been a long time.
Yeah, it's been a while. Yes.
Yeah, long time, man. Finally, we are here.
Yes.
Champions League is back.
Yeah, Champions League.
I am super excited. I mean, looking at the draw, you enjoy the games.
Yes, exactly.
I mean, Real Madrid, Liverpool, AC Milan, Tottenham, Dortmund, Chelsea, PSG, Bayern. We are going to enjoy the game.
Yes.
I mean, we are going to do justice. I mean, we are going to pull data, of course, and we use data to predict who will be going forward and who will be staying home. And some of them we are going to use instant to be able to be able to draw our conclusions.
Yes, exactly, on whatever is going to happen. And you know that we have the World Cup coming up very soon.
Yes.
I think we just 11 days to the World Cup. And then after the World Cup, that is where we are going to see these Champions League fixtures coming up in the month of February, and it will end in the month of March for the round 16 fixtures. And then, so this is a period most of the clubs, they are going to beef up their squad, because we have January coming up where it is a transfer window, actually, where maybe the team that they find out that some places they need to strengthen them. They are going to strengthen them very well, especially looking at the Champions League round of 16 fixtures. Okay, if your team is not very well, if your team is not very good, it means that you've been knocked out of this competition. So, though it's a long way, it's a long time to go, it's a long way to go, where I think the teams will be preparing very well to meet their opponents in this round of 16 Champions League.
Yes, like you rightly said, the World Cup is just 2 weeks ahead.
Yes.
And most often, I think that the World Cup will be a game changer, prior to the Champions League knockout. Because why am I saying that? I'm saying this because after the World Cup, a lot of new players are going to crop up.
Exactly.
And then the old players that we know, some are going to pick their form, some are also to
their form is going to
deepen. You see, so and some of them will also come out with injuries and others.
Exactly,
so
yes.
To be able to predict exactly what is going to happen, maybe after the World Cup, but fast forward, we still have to look at the materials we have, and then the data we have, and be able to draw conclusions.
Yes, exactly. Yes. So let's take a look at, I think we have big fixtures coming up.
Yes.
We have Liverpool coming up against Real Madrid. Is it going to be a revenge again? Anytime Liverpool mentions a revenge, they go in and lose.
Yes.
So maybe, are we going to say revenge, or this one you're going to just, okay, fine, we're just going to do our best?
Maybe this time around, we are going to rely on our strength and on our quality to be able to progress, because we are so much aware that this year's league is not going well as anticipated, because people tip us to be one of the teams to compete with Man City, considering what we did last year. Last year we were competing with Man City. We're competing in the Champions League, in all the competition that matters. You understand?
We're doing very well.
Yeah, we're doing very well, and we went to the finals and we lost to Madrid by 1 goal to 1. Yeah, so to nothing. So we are going to take this into our head, make sure that we do whatever we have to do to be able to progress. Because if we are not able to progress from there round of 16, it means that this season is going to be a bad season. It's going to be a mess. And already people are calling for Klopp to go. Some are also saying no, he should stay because he has done a lot. And good news coming in is that Liverpool is on the market now, and we are told that the Dubai guys are coming to take the team, so they are going to pump in a lot of money, and we are going to be like Man City. We have the money to be able to bring in the big guys. So we don't want even Newcastle. Look at what Newcastle is doing,
but
because the Saudi Arabian, no, they pumped. Look at their figures. They pumped, and look at their progression in the league. You know, I think second or third in the league table. I think so. Money works. I think Klopp is one of the best coaches, no doubt.
Yeah, no doubt about that. Yes.
So he needs the materials, and our old owners were not giving him the materials because they thought that he could work with the materials he worked with, but they forgot that you allow money to go, you allow Origi to go, you allow a lot of players to go, and you allow injury-prone players to stay, which is not good for the team.
Yes.
But this is just
fast forward. You're talking about fans.
Yes.
Getting fans to, I think, getting some new players on board.
Yes.
Liverpool, I think they have money because they've been able to sign Darwin Núñez for £100 million.
I'm not saying we don't have money. When you talk about teams that have money in the continent, we are one of them. But the owners were not ready to spend. That is the difference.
That's the difference.
So the supporters were calling for them to go, and the pressure mounted on them is so huge that they have to give in. And now they have decided to allow the team to go. They've the team has been tagged £4 billion pounds. You understand? So we are waiting for somebody to take over, and we are ready for somebody who will take over and ready to spend. These are the investors we are looking for.
I think you can do that, right?
Yeah, maybe, but I'm not there yet. Maybe in the future I'll be able to go in for
one of the
this kind
clubs.
of yes. Okay. So now let's look at these two teams.
Yes, we have Liverpool, Real Madrid.
Yes. Now let's look at these two teams. Okay, so these teams are traditional teams.
Exactly.
When it comes to Champions League, they have pedigree.
Sure.
You know, they light up the Champions League.
You know, they have 20 Champions League between them.
Yes,
Madrid
20.
14.
Yes.
Liverpool 6.
Yes, Madrid has won it, like you rightly said. They've won it 14 times. Yeah. And I think they are on their own class.
Yes.
You understand? Yes. And then Liverpool, Bayern, and then yes, they are also on their own class. But this is the statistics: 14 against 6.
Yes.
You understand? And in the league, we have won it 19. They have won it 35.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yes.
This is a. But even if you want to consider or you want to look at it from head to head, these two teams, and even just limit it to the Champions League head-to-head. We've met 3 times. They've won it 2, and we've won it just 1.
Okay.
You see, so it means that these 2 teams they bring a lot on board. Exactly. Now let's look at their coaches. Carlo Ancelotti.
Carlo Ancelotti, I guess.
Yes, he's one of the, or he is the most successful coach.
Coaches in the Champions
as far as Champions League is concerned. Exactly. He has won it 4 times.
Exactly.
You have 4 times, 2 with AC Milan and 2 with Real Madrid.
Sure.
2003, 2007, 2014, and 2022.
Yes.
The only 2 coaches that come close to Carlo Ancelotti is Bob Paisley of Liverpool. He won it in 1977, 78, and 1981.
Okay.
Then came Zinedine Zidane of Real Madrid
from
nowhere.
I mean, 3
times in a row. That makes it so incredible.
It's a record.
It's a record that any coach is yet to set.
Yes.
2016, 2017, 2018. This is statistics.
Yeah, statistics. Yeah.
You see, so if you consider these 2 teams in terms of data, Madrid is way ahead of Liverpool.
Yes.
No doubt. I'm a Liverpool fan. Okay. I have to be objective here.
Yeah, you need to be honest.
But I have to be honest here.
Yes.
But let me tell you something. These coaches, they have ideology, how they play, how they want their teams to play. You understand? Klopp has made an impact. He has made people know how he plays.
Yeah, that's the Jim presence.
Yes, he presses. And it's the kind of game that is known or recognized by Liverpool fans or the whole world. That this is how Liverpool
But you know something?
play.
When you go to South America, okay, you know, that Jim pressing, they call it Garucharua.
Garucharua.
Yeah, it's called Garucharua, yes. Because you need to play with aggression.
Yes.
You understand? So this is a kind of play which was employed by one of the Uruguayan coaches.
Yeah.
Okay. So what happened is that he makes sure that the kind of aggression that he puts in the players, they kill themselves for success.
Yes.
You understand? So that Garucharua, that is what Jurgen Klopp copied.
Yes.
Copied from the Uruguayan coach then.
Yeah.
Okay, that he employed in his coaching career.
Yes.
And it became very successful.
Yes. Very
very
and
successful.
I think history is important.
Yes.
So we know where it is coming from.
Sure.
But Klopp embellish it.
Yes.
Made it so sweet. Everybody wants to watch Liverpool play. I mean, it is, even if you are not a Liverpool fan, you will love to watch Liverpool play because of the pressing. But you see, the moment you decide to go for pressing game, it means that you must have the materials for it.
Exactly.
That is why we have a lot of injuries in our team.
Exactly.
And we need solid players to do that. So to me, that was the reason why I was so angry. We have to allow Mane to go, because he fit into that kind of star, the GG pressing. You see, because hardly will you see that Mane is injured.
Exactly.
You understand? Yes. So letting him go was a big blow to us. We brought in Nunes, and to be frank, that guy is actually fitting in. He's getting the goals, he's getting the assists, and he's now slow. It's like he's fitting into the game.
Yeah.
And I like it. So if you consider statistics of these 2 and you want to decide who progresses, you'll be deceived by statistics and see that, oh, Madrid is going to progress. But I don't think the world will be happy for Madrid to go number 15. Not even Barca.
As in Champions League.
Yes.
Success.
Yes. I don't think Barca will be happy.
Oh, okay.
I don't think Bayern will be happy. AC Milan will be happy.
Let me tell you
so it is not the match. It is not the match for only Liverpool supporters. It's the match for every football-loving fan.
Okay, let me tell you something.
So it means that day, the spirit will be awakened, and Liverpool will win, both home and away.
Is this, you know something?
And we will progress.
You know something?
Yes.
I'm a Barca fan, right?
Yes.
And I also want the success of Spanish football.
Yes.
Right. So what happened is that irrespective of Madrid being my arch rival, it's my arch rival, Real Madrid.
Let me be honest with you.
I want to tell you something. Madrid is the arch rival of Barcelona, right?
Yes.
And Barcelona never wants to see the success of Madrid, right?
Of course.
But when it comes to UEFA Champions League, where Barca has 5, okay, Liverpool has 6.
Yes.
So in any way, on any day,
yeah,
Barcelona will not want those clubs to be expanding the success story.
You are not a proper Barca fan.
I'm telling you something.
Let me tell you something.
The fact that I don't want Madrid to win the Champions League, the same way I don't want Liverpool to also win the Champions League.
Yeah, I understand.
Do you understand?
But I'm talking
yes,
from.
Because I have 5, you have 6.
Yeah, I know. But I'm
so
talking from.
Why should I support
I'm
you
talking from
to go 7?
A relative point of view. You know, I was in Madrid, and I've also been in Barcelona.
You were in Madrid as a supporter, or you went to the country like?
No, just a visit. So I have a feel.
You visited Madrid?
Yes, and I visited. Yes.
Okay.
So I have a feel of how the Barca supporters see Madrid, and I have a feel of how Madrid supporters see Barcelona.
Okay.
And there is no any single day they will wish Madrid will win the Champions League. They will never wish it.
I'm not saying
they will never wish it.
I'm not saying we will.
You understand? So even granted, you will not. You.
Yeah, of course I will not.
You will not be happy.
I will not be happy. Yes.
Barca, Bayern supporters will not be happy. Chelsea, name them. I mean, if they go number 15, how long is it going to take other teams to catch up? Fine. So the spirit of other clubs, the spirit of other supporters, the spirit of Liverpool itself, which is so great, is going to do the justice.
But yes, they lost twice in the Champions League final.
Yes, and we also won one with them. So it's not like we've not taken Champions League trophy from them. We have done it before, and we are going to knock them out.
Like, honestly, I become worried when Liverpool fans start talking. Like, they stop bragging. They're going to beat Madrid.
This is not bragging. In the first place, I gave you statistics. I gave you data. And I told you, I was honest that if you are going to base on data, they are going to win.
Okay.
You understand? Even if you are going to base on the Champions League itself, they have won it 14. And I told you they are in their own class.
Yes.
No one come closer. I mean, look at the gap. The next person is 7.
Yes.
So the gap is like 100%.
Yes.
You understand? Which is AC Milan. So there's nowhere you are going to compare anything with them. But it doesn't mean they cannot be knocked out. It doesn't mean. It doesn't mean. Even look at the year they won the Champions League, 2022. They lost like 4 or 3 games, yet they won the Champions League.
And
Liverpool.
That should tell you something.
No, Liverpool didn't lose any match.
I know, but
yet our last match we lost costed a big time.
Yes,
and this is not finals, this is knockout. We know how to play knockout. They also equally know how to play knockout. But the spirit of other teams is going to work.
And you think the spirit of Liverpool is greater than the spirit of Real Madrid?
I said that the spirit of Liverpool alone is not going to fight that particular day, but the spirit of Barca, the spirit of Bayern, the spirit of other teams are going to be in one solidarity.
So who qualifies?
Liverpool in and out, we are winning.
You are winning home and away?
Yes, mark it, write it down.
All right, Liverpool, according to Abubakar Yusuf, viewers, what is also your opinion on this fixture?
Yes.
Who qualifies? Is it Real Madrid or Liverpool? Let's see your comments in the comment section below.
Of course.
Then we also have one of the interesting matches again. We have Bayern Munich coming up against PSG.
Yes.
See, when the fixture came, I was like, I say Bayern share Barcelona's 8-2 be okay. That message him. What's our 2 minutes for France won?
Yes.
So I'm going to also see another cracking scoreline. Though they've met before Champions final where Bayern Munich won it, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So are we going to see a revenge coming from PSG?
Revenge. It's quite early to say a revenge. I mean, it's not possible, but. It's a team. It's a game everybody must watch. This is a draw that is going to drop a lot of big clubs.
Yeah, big guys.
Yeah, it's going to drop a lot of big guys in the early stages. I mean, the big guys maybe semi-final or quarter-final, but a round of 16, bam, you are gone. Can you imagine AC Milan? AC Milan for recent year, they are not doing good. So let's take even Madrid, Liverpool.
And let's see
the 2 finalists. One will be knocked out.
Like Liverpool?
No, Liverpool will never.
Okay.
Mark it. So Madrid, casualty.
Okay.
Then AC Milan, Tottenham. That one, anything can happen because that you understand. But let's look at the PSG.
Yeah, PSG, Bayern.
PSG.
Yes.
This is Bayern team that some time ago I told you age is catching up, but I think they listened to me quickly. They have to bring in reshuffling, bringing in young players, and they are couping money. You see. So it means that they knew what I was saying, and I was right on point.
Is there.
Yes, look at these great young guys, and it's not like their form is dipping. No, their form is progressing, and they be fantastic coming within this Champions League. And PSG too has been fantastic.
Exactly.
With inclusion of Lionel Messi. I mean, he's the god of football. Yes. You understand?
Yes.
Inform Neymar, inform this guy. What is his name? Mbappe. Yes. I mean,
they're doing very well. And I think Sergio Ramos is also picking up.
Yeah, he's picking up. You understand?
They have Vitinha, they have Carlos Soler, addition of Carlos Soler.
Yes.
I think they've augmented their team.
Yes, but when it comes to Champions League, they have zero.
Yeah, they have. The spirit of Champions League.
It's not in them.
It's not in them. Yes.
It's not in them.
Yes.
They can put together the world squad.
Yes.
Still, the spirit is not in them. You see, some people don't get it. Champions League is not about quality; it's about the spirit.
Yeah, it's not about
the Champions League night is about spirit.
Yes, exactly.
The quality is like 40%. Then the coaches but the spirit is what matters most. Yes. That's the reason why when it's final with you and Madrid, some people will always say Madrid will win it because they know how to play the finals.
Yeah, sure.
You understand? So look at them. Bayern has won it 6 times.
Yes.
They have won it 0.
So
let's go to
6.
Yes, let's go to league titles. 32 for Bayern Munich. 10 for PSG. Aren't you amazed that they have only 10 league titles?
Like PSG, the new owners came not long ago.
Yes.
You understand? And ever since the new owners came,
the Qatar people. Yes, I mean they be
all
dominating
the
French League.
Yes.
You understand? And they've won it by Europe.
They've gone Champions League final for once.
For once.
Yes, it is.
This is embarrassing.
Yes.
It's embarrassing. And Bayern have won it 32. And there was a time they went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 consecutive up to 10, like decade, winning the league.
So both, you see,
but there's interesting data here.
Okay, which is?
Head to head, 2 of them.
Okay.
However, somehow head to head, PSG is ahead of Bayern.
That's interesting.
Yes, 11 times they've won it 6. And
PSG have won it
6 times, and they have won it 5, and no draw.
No draw. So anytime they meet,
yes,
Bakusu.
Yes.
Wow, interesting.
So that is why I'm saying that we should be careful with these 2 teams. If you jump by saying that Bayern is going to progress because of the Champions League spirit in them, you are right.
Okay.
But you are jumping too early.
Okay.
Look at the other statistics when the 2 teams meet.
Okay.
What is the scoreline or what is the outcome?
Okay.
Then you know PSG is slightly ahead of Bayern. Okay. But it doesn't mean Bayern will not be eager or desperate or itching to draw.
Okay.
So it should be 6-6.
So right now, you know something.
It's tough. This is the toughest one. The Real Madrid Liverpool one was even easiest for me. But this one is very tough.
You see, Lionel Messi left Barcelona, for Champions League success.
Yes.
Right, with PSG. And then last season, I think it didn't go well with him.
Yes.
And that's the 2nd season.
Yes.
So this is a mantle for him to climb.
Yes. He joined.
Is he going to really qualify?
I think now he's angry for 2 things: World Cup and the Champions League with PSG. So he wants to make a mark that you couldn't win it, but when I came, we've won it.
Okay, so who qualifies?
50-50.
50-50.
Yes, I think this one I'll go 50-50.
Okay, then let's brush through. I just want your predictions in these fixtures. We have RB Leipzig coming up against Manchester City. Is it a mismatch?
Mismatch, Man City.
Man City qualifies?
Yes.
Then we have Club Brugge against Benfica.
Benfica.
Two clubs, none of them lost.
Yes, Benfica, they are in their element. Their form is amazing.
If
you underrate them,
you are Case Club, remember?
Yes. Yes.
So the case only occurs or happens in the finals.
Yes, only in the finals. Because the man said they will never win Champions League.
Okay.
And and they've gone to Champions League final 9 times.
Yet.
And no win.
Okay. All right. We have AC Milan coming up against Tottenham.
Wow. AC Milan 7, they've won 7, Tottenham 0.
Yes.
You understand? And then when you check their league, Tottenham 2-19. So, and then the 2 teams, 2 draws. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. 2 teams. There's nothing there to. But you see, Conte is one of my own. Nice. I like him. I know I like his style, I like his everything. But I think he's struggling with Tottenham. But I'm hoping that he gets things running. Okay. But Pierre with AC Milan is also doing great. He won the league with them, and he's still fighting for the league this season. Yeah. And you know, Rafael Leao, the golden boy now. Yes, you know, he's going to play for Portugal, and you people will meet him. The Ghana people.
Of course, you're also Ghanaian, no? Have you naturalized to a certain country? or we take you to Congo? No. Okay.
You see, so there's nothing there. But I think that looking at the 2 teams, it's possible we are going to see Tottenham progressing.
Tottenham progress?
Yes.
Then we have Frankfurt coming up against Napoli. Inform Napoli.
Napoli, of course.
Mismatch
Napoli.
All right. Then we have Borussia Dortmund coming up against Chelsea.
Okay, so Chelsea.
If you don't know, then you say Chelsea are going to be out. I'm telling you, follow your home.
No. You see, Chelsea has won it 2 times. Dortmund 3. Then we have league titles 6-8.
Yes.
So, but these 2 teams head to head, they've never ever met.
They've never met.
There's no data about them.
Wow.
So how are you going to analyze this game unless they play?
Yeah, unless.
But if you look at but if you look at what is happening and look at the new coach, what he's doing, Graham Potter, I think he said it that he's not a man who allow pressure to eat him up. You know, they lost their last match something to Brighton, where he came from.
Yes,
and he said he's not the type who allow pressure to eat up. If not, he wouldn't have taken the Chelsea job. He knows there's
so much pressure there.
It's a seat you don't sit and you don't perform.
Yes,
you go
off. Yes,
yeah, for them there. As for
they are too demanding. Yes, too demanding.
As for Coach Sacken there, they are headmasters. We salute them. Yes, but there's no data. 2 of them have never played. But I'm thinking that Chelsea should be able to progress.
Okay. Yeah. We have Inter Milan coming up against FC Porto.
FC Porto, Inter Milan going through.
Inter Milan go through?
Yes.
All right, viewers, thank you very much. And viewers, thank you very much for making time with us. This is Nick Sports and on Nics Media Hub on YouTube. Just subscribe to this channel anytime and then click on the subscription button. You always get notifications anytime this program is aired. And then don't forget to leave your comment on the comment section below. And then, of course, we'll be coming up again with the World Cup. Some of the interesting features coming up in the World Cup. We'll make time for you to just analyze the games for you to understand the game very well and to see who is qualifying to the next round of the competition. Thank you once again for making time with us. And this program is brought to you by Nics IT Limited. If you need websites or the services are showing on the screen. Not only Nics IT, we have R282 Global Imports Limited. And those of you who want importation of goods from China, from Dubai, from Turkey, just contact R282 Global Import Limited and you'll be sorted out so easily. You pay less, honestly, you pay less. Just call the numbers showing and you'll be sorted out. Thank you very much. See you next time. Bye.